morning. Let me grab the music for the stream here, and we'll be right into it. Did I ever actually make it into a playlist, or did I just make it into a folder? I think I just made it into a folder. Alright, well that's fine. Do I have this computer? Oh, that's annoying. Right now my trackpad, the main primary click, is not working, which is making dragging stuff very difficult. Ah. Nope, not that one. I can close that one, actually. Two fingers, not three fingers. Alright. There we go. And open up multiple files. And almost there, guys. There we go. Got a playlist going. It's good. Alrighty. Oh, it's doing its thing again. Hee. Let's restart our capture card. Do 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 do. So now I think I should put that in my checklist of things to do because it seems to be pretty consistent. Anyway, Desert World. Play, and we're gonna start right outside. I kind of preset things up. We're gonna start right outside the warehouse, and I'm gonna use a office chair to try to break into the warehouse right away, because I think originally I didn't want to glitch stuff with this playthrough, but honestly we're so limited that unless we're planning to spend tons of time saving up food so we can go to some warehouse that actually has a farm boss and then also get lucky enough to kill it with the lift, it's just not practical, right? So I want to actually get somewhere with this playthrough, so we're doing it the glitch way. We're breaking into the warehouse. That is the goal. That is the one thing about this computer. It does take a while to load ScrapMechanic. Because the game is on a physical disk, not a SSD. Is the song that short? I thought that song was longer. Huh. Well, it's almost done loading, probably. Oh, I hear the elevator. Hey, there we go. Okay, so first things first. Put that there. Put the chair there. Up we go. It's kind of funny, I can see it in the roof. Alright. Now before we go up, I need to make a little wall here just in case there's a tape bot up there. Alright. Now we go up. Oh, did they patch it? They might have patched it. Oh, wait. No, I think it's doing something. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Okay. Are we still in the... They might have patched it. you might not be able to do that anymore. Well, if that's the case, that's a problem. Because now we gotta find a way to get out. Do I have bearing on me? Nope. I need something I can force this door open with. Oh! Okay, it did work. I take it back. Now we go back down, and the door downstairs should open. Always weird. Maybe it was just taking its time to load. I don't know. Okay, so they didn't patch it. But whatever. I don't know what that was about. There we go. So now that this is open... Oh, but we still can't summon the elevator, so we have to send it back down as soon as we go up. Alright. So as soon as we get actually into the room, we're gonna have to send it back down. I'm only gonna eat one beef for now. We're gonna constantly be on our minimums, so that way, if we die, we don't spend any extra, right? Okay, so that's good. Sending elevator back down. And hopefully it'll open up on the main floor, because if so, then we're good. Actually, hold on, I should... Yeah, close, medium... this... Yeah, my trackpad isn't working right today, which is annoying. Normally it works fine, but... Today it's not being happy. Actually, I don't know why I'm making this out of metal when I could be making it out of... I need to make this wider. I can hear the bots nearby. Okay, now we're in our safe box. Now we just... I might have made this a little big. Either way, we're getting places. Now, our goal is to get at least 8 soil bags. Oh, yes, we're so heavy. Okay, we need to lighten this up a bit. How can we lighten this up? We need to rebuild it out of wood, which we literally can do. 5, and then we need 1. Actually, I should do it on the corner. Hopefully the music doesn't get too repetitive. I don't, like, we only have a few songs, so it's not gonna be great, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, hold on. I actually need to take it off the lift first and actually put you back there as well. The less time I can spend on this, the better, because that means we'll have more looting time, and looting time is very important when we have such a limited food supply. Oh, that's so much better. Hopefully we can fit through there. Come in. Okay, fine, we'll go the other way. Look for soil anywhere and everywhere. Soil is our one and only goal of coming here. Come on, where's the soil? Actually, there tends to be some in the start zone. I should have checked there more thoroughly. I shouldn't be letting this spin so much. Is this material lighter than the mesh block? Because I seem to be getting places much easier. Okay, I definitely didn't come the way I thought I was, but that's fine. We need to explore anyway. Ah, soil. Soil, soil, soil. Let's go. That's already a good portion of the ones we need. Well, I am glad I turned the difficulty onto easy mode. Right about now. Is there anything else in any other tape boxes nearby? No, so I can hop out of the box momentarily and... Aw, man. I should eat this. Whoops. Where'd my hole go? There it is. You know what? That can poke it's valuable. I'm gonna pick that up. How many do I got? 7. We only need 8. Whoops. What am I doing? Though we only need 8, though, it's definitely gonna be ideal if we have more. There's a soil lag. I see one. Can I fly doing this? I might be able to actually fly doing this. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm going to go. Oh, there's some right there though, so I'll grab that while I'm on the way out. But yeah, I'm not gonna get greedy, and I'm just gonna leave with this, because this is technically all we need to get going. Oh, interesting. There's vent access up here. Oh, hi. I took a wrong turn. I am now very confused. Was there multiple entrances into this area? Oh, there are. Look at that. All right. Let's try to not spin quite so fast, actually, because I don't want to fall out of my box here. Where's the exit? It's not that way. Just like that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was so stressful. Because if we get stuck in here, I have no guarantee that we could ever get back in. At least not without saving a lot of food. Oh. Oh, not another one. Okay. Okay, just... We're good, we're good. Just fix our box, fix the box, and then we'll... So where is he? Oh, he's stopped. He left. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that was a little stressful. Did I get disoriented? I did. That's the dangerous part of the box method. You sometimes pop out. Most of the time you're good, but then the occasional time it's just like, yeah. I'm confused. Where did the entrance go? It's like I never went down one of those to get in. Hopefully this isn't a problem for us. Oh, there we go. Utility. Oh, more soil bags. Let's go. Oh, nice. That was the... Apparently the rest of our... There we go. Oh, went the wrong way. No, wait, this isn't the wrong utility room, is it? Oh, there's another one right there, though. Okay, that's good. Imagine if I accidentally find the second floor instead of the exit. Wouldn't that be a pain? Hey, there we go. Oh, elevator summoned. Oh, I think we're gonna get out. Oh, this is exciting. Because once we get enough crops down, we can literally start... We'll get a raid. And that raid will summon the materials we need to continue this playthrough. Let's go. From here, we just gotta walk back to our base camp, which might take a while, but that's fine. I was starting to get concerned at the beginning of the video there that they had patched it, but we're good. Do we want to go that way? There's teapots that way. Let's not go that way. Let's go the way that I've cleared a path already. We got the soil. This is exciting. No loot crates nearby to get. And you notice I have these in my inventory. I'm going to be using those for wheels when we build a car because there is no honey. Not as far as I know. There's probably some somewhere, but... There we go. Oh. Hold on. Yes, I actually do need to go that way. I should be walking because it's more hunger efficient. Actually. Yeah, go away. Notification. Oh, stop it. Notification. I'm trying to click something behind you. Notification. There we go. That's good, that's good. Yeah, the primary click button on my trackpad is not working today, which is a little annoying. It's been giving me issues. I don't know why. I didn't accidentally pause the music, did I? Nope, it's just a long exit to the song. Oh, we do have a carrot. That'll make us last a bit longer. The mechanic station. Way down there. Annoyingly, though there's oil ponds everywhere, I don't think we'll ever be able to actually... Well, no. Like, I guess we could use buckets to make oil from the oil ponds. But we won't ever be able to make a vacuum pump unless we find honey. To my knowledge, there's none on any of the desert tiles. And so, unless we find a non-scrap tower tile that has honey on it, then we're never going to be able to make it. But there's a possibility that some of the tiles do, and as soon as we get a car up and going, which we'll be able to do as soon as we really start getting resources, which we'll be able to do as soon as this raid comes. Oh, we got so much soil. This is so good. Because, yeah, this was the biggest limitation to this series. It's like, either we get lucky with random chance a whole bunch of times, waiting for enough soil to actually get somewhere, and potentially grow enough crops in that time to maybe find another warehouse where we might find another farm bot and we might kill that farm bot, which then could give us a key to a warehouse and give us the soil. We could just break in and get the soil. With a little bit of glitch. I wonder if I have any other good deserty songs, actually. I can go take a look while we're walking over. Actually, it'd be under environmental, and there's really not that many games that have a deserty biome in. Whoops. Trying to walk sideways, and instead I type in tapping in a chat. Same right there. Environmental music. Yeah, let's see. I think I have some kind of good stuff in Slime Rancher. I already have all those in here, I think. Do I have Island Dream? I do not have Island Dream. I can add Island Dream to this playlist. No. Apparently that shortcut's outdated. Alright, let's manually go find our Island Dream and fix the shortcut. Yeah, you. No, I'm not trying to rename it. Right click. I wonder if my trackpad's coming unplugged, and that's why the clicking isn't working. Because it seems like the clicking isn't working on both the right and the left side. So, yeah, I don't know. If that's the case, though, it's really easy to fix because it's framework laptop, so. There we go. Island Dream. That's kind of got deserty vibes. Kinda. Oops. We're gonna be able to grow so much food now and not be constantly starving. Yay! Ooh, and our beets have grown. Lovely. Oops. I feel like growing as many crops as I can first time. But part of me feels like that'd be kind of dumb because I don't know if our base is well defended enough to actually survive that. You know what I mean? Oh, we have a legit farm. All right, so what are we gonna grow? Obviously, we're gonna grow beets. Beets, and I'm thirsty. That is fine. I can eat food now. Yeah. Because this changes so much. And he has an emergency supply of seeds, right? He does. Thank you. And I should get rid of the last one just so it resets, actually. I think that resets every hour and a half. Ooh, I have a lot of seeds over here, actually. Tomatoes and carrots. I just plant all my carrots. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh no, there's 2 more here. We will hide them where they're not going to be hit. Oh yeah, my bot's up there. I forgot about that. Yeah, I saw unauthorized farming. I've never been so excited to see that message in my life. Which is kind of hilarious, but you know. We need to water our crops, which we can easily do with our bucket and our single pond that's on the whole map. You know what, since we have fertilizer, I might as well use it. Guarantee some of these crops grow on time, you know? Annoyingly, if we never are able to get a vacuum pump, that also means we'll never be able to get cotton. Because right now, we can trade the farmer for cotton. But of course, only if we can actually give him crates. We can only give him crates if we have the capability to trade. I'm glad I have 2 water buckets at the moment, so that makes that a bit faster. Do I have fertilizer? I do. Which ones do I want to fertilize? Oh, I have 10 fertilizer, actually. Let's start with the beets. Those are the most important. And we'll do some carrots. Sure. That's good. Oh, I have a random bag of seeds there. I should actually combine the 2. You were attached to the bag of seeds? That's pretty funny. Let's go. Oh yeah, and I can actually make that now. And soon enough, we'll be able to make a car. But not yet, not yet. Let's see here. Let's craft some oil from consumable. You can craft oil from buckets full of oil, right? I thought you could. Maybe I have to go fill a bucket full of oil for it to clue in. Maybe buckets don't fill with oil. I don't know. Well, it's not hard to check. There's oil literally everywhere. So let's go take a lookie. We're kind of low on food, but that's to be expected. Eventually, we might be able to mine that too. Actually, we will be able to. We'll just have to get a drill first, which will require some level 2 metal, which will require some ember, and we're going to have to go searching for ember because it's only on a few of the non-standard tiles. So it'll be a little bit of a adventure to find some ember, but totally worth it. We'll definitely go back to that warehouse and get some glue at some point. But we fortunately don't need that at the moment. Oh, there's one. What? You can't fill it with oil? I was certain you could. Maybe I'm thinking of chemicals. Huh. Well, that makes the gas situation a lot more annoying than I expected. I think we're gonna have to just be walking everywhere. Pretty much. For all practical intents and purposes. Which is a pain. But you know what? We'll get around. The question is, where is honey? Because I'm certain there almost certainly has to be honey on one of the base tiles. It's like either one of the road tiles that actually still spawns in, like the tree jump, which occasionally spawns in, or this tile maybe, or maybe a chemical plant. I don't know. We just need honey from somewhere. I wonder if we'd actually be better off going with electric simply because we can get batteries from the tape bots. We might be. It's possible. Where'd I get this roof from? Oh, I know where I got that roof from. This is from the... what you call it? Yeah. Actually, I should probably keep this in my inventory just so it doesn't blow up, you know. Gas here. Ooh, a real tire. Yes. Let's keep that. Maybe one of our only chances to get a real tire. That said, of the round objects that exist, these also exist, and they're the same dimensions. I think they have literally the same hitbox. They don't have the same visual box, but they got the same hitbox as far as I can tell as the tires. They just have different traction levels, which is fine. Nobody really cares about the traction too much. I have so many potato seeds. I mean, why not? Oh, I should not have the paint out in the open like that because it is valuable. It should be up here. Up and safe. Anything else that needs to be safe? Yeah, let's actually take this. Whoa, hello. That should go up there. I didn't know we had a second chair. That's good to know. I'm actually going to put this up there too, because that's something that I should keep in the durables. Like, there's nothing we could trade for this guy that... Yeah, no. Everything requires vacuum pump. And or the missing farmers, the captured farmers, which I'm not even sure if we have, because I think they generally spawn in relationship to their environment, and because all the environments aren't spawning, we might not actually have any of them to spawn, which would be an issue. Although, of course, it wouldn't matter at all if we can't get a vacuum pump, so. It's like I'm marching along. Aha! You are valuable metals to me. Was that the whole raid? Oh, right, one more. Oh, there you are. Two more, actually. Three more. That is good. Oh, look at all these good materials. Let's go. And our food's about to finish growing, I think. So that's good. Let's do a little more watering. Try to encourage the growth. Because if we don't have to starve anymore, that would be nice. But we might have to reset one more time while we're waiting for these crops to grow. Which, if that's the case, so be it. Beeswax is going to be really hard to get, if possible at all. Try to craft a scrap gas engine. It's not efficient in fuel consumption. Not really at all, actually. It's quite terrible for fuel efficiency. And though I technically could craft one, actually, yeah, that might be their only option to craft one, because technically speaking, we can't make a regular gas engine without oil, and we can't get any oil without a vacuum pump, apparently. I thought you could do it with buckets, but apparently not. So, yipper. And the question is, where are we going to get beeswax? I don't think there is a place to get beeswax. Like, we only have 15 gas, so I think we're just going to have to walk everywhere in this series, which is a little bit of a pain, but oh, yay. I survived. Let's go. I might as well wire the rest of this, sure. No longer shall we permanently be dying. Yeah, of all the engine types, the scrap engine, it definitely, for the amount of distance you go, is the, as far as I can tell, the least fuel efficient. Like, it's not absolutely miserable fuel efficiency, but it's bad, you know? An upgraded engine's way better. But without oil, well, there's no upgrading. I might be able to find oil from looting somewhere at some point, which would be good, and that would allow us to make a proper engine. But seeing as I haven't found any yet, that seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure the game prefers to give you straight up gas when you're looting, which is unfortunate in our case. But yeah. And then, of course, glue. We don't have any glue clams, but we can get glue from the office in the warehouses, so that's not impossible. And, of course, there's no such thing as cotton, unless we can find a way to get a vacuum pump and trade for some cotton seeds, which would be great. Oh, that takes tier 2 metal, though. Oof. So we could make one of these and then run it completely off of batteries, which we would get from tape bots. But that'd be pretty hard to do still. I think at this point, we just have to save up materials until we have enough food that we can walk all the way to the one of the places with Ember. Get some Ember. Like, I can craft water here, right? Yes, I can. Yeah, it seems weird to me. Because you can craft water, you can craft chemicals with a bucket, but you apparently can't craft oil. I thought you could craft crude oil with an oil bucket, but apparently there's no such thing as an oil bucket. That is a pain that there's no such thing as an oil bucket. Do you guys know of any honey on any of the tiles that are other than the scrap towers? Because, of course, there's no scrap towers in this save. Because both the scrap towers and, as far as I know, the stranded farmers, they tend to always spawn, their tiles tend to always spawn based on what environment they're in. And because everything's desert environment, I don't think either of them are going to spawn at all. Which kind of makes that a pain. I mean, why not? Ironically, wood is one of the few things that's actually not that valuable. Not that rare. Stone is very rare in our world. I think there's only one stone node I know of, and it's on this tile. And of course, to mine it, we'd still need one of these, which of course requires some Ember. We don't have Ember, but we can get Ember theoretically at some of the tiles. Well, yes and no. It is vanilla desert tiles, but it is a modded game mode. So, Melon created this game mode, and he essentially just said in the editing of the code to replace all the generic tiles all with desert. Just copy paste desert over everything. And so you only have the tiles that are guaranteed to spawn, as far as I can tell. And anything that spawns based on biomes, like the scrap towers, seem to not spawn. But we should still get scrap towers at the scrap city, which would be very beneficial. I've never noticed this gear thing before. So I think at this point, our best option is to... I should actually be planting more food. Hold on. And you know what? I'm going to craft more bucket. One more bucket. And we'll save the other metal. Oh yeah, I remember what I was planning to do now. I was going to run back to the mechanic station and get the other metal I left there, because I left some metal there. But anyway, yes, let's plant some more food. Yeah, there are desert vanilla tiles. They're just really small. It is the tiles that you find the oil lakes on, the oil ponds. As you can tell, most of the time the deserts are just very tiny. They don't tend to be very large in vanilla ScrapMechanic, but yeah, Melon decided to copy paste it, make it a whole world. Here, I'll actually show you. Walk over the hill here and you'll see nothing but desert. And of course, the desert tiles happen to also have the occasional tree on them, which is really convenient for us, but a little silly. And there's oil ponds absolutely everywhere. Desert. Desert everywhere. As you can see, this all green grass area is all part of this tile, right? And then over there we have our packing station. Not that we can really use it without a vacuum pump, but I think we might be able to find some honey somewhere, some point, and then fix that issue. And that fixes a lot of issues for us. The whole gas issue, all sorts of issues. Like, we already have 6 beets now, which used to be a fortune for us. Which is absolutely incredible. Speaking of which, in the logbook, I should actually mark the mechanic station so I'm walking the right way. I should actually be roof surfing because it's just so much faster. And we do have some roofs to surf on. Also should have watered my crops before I left, now I think of it. These little plateaus are funny. But yeah, this is what the oil ponds look like, right? Annoyingly, we apparently can't pick up oil from the oil ponds with a bucket, which is surprising, but it is a thing. Yay. We will be able to come back here and get some of this stuff going. We can already make a scrap driver seat. Yeah, let's do it. Since we're here anyway. Because we're gonna make some sort of driver seat, and that's the only one we can make right now, so let's do it. So that just takes metal. This oh, okay, that's actually pretty affordable. I was worried it was gonna take something like the advanced metal. But this one takes advanced metal, but I don't expect we're gonna need it much this playthrough anyway. Wait, what is this even from? Where did I get this? Like, normally you get them at the little scrap villages, but there aren't any scrap villages. I don't remember where I got this thing from. I left it here, obviously, but... Oh, I left a light. Yeah. Our first car is going to absolutely suck, but you know what? That's okay. Actually, I don't know why I built that here, considering I probably could have made it home for cheaper. Actually, you know what? It is the same price. Okay, well, that's not a big deal then. While we're here, we'll check that Mr. Haybot hasn't respawned. Nope, he hasn't respawned. Okay, that's fine. And we're good. Very high friction, medium friction. Oh, interesting. This has a lower friction than this. Can't remember what the friction of the net block is. Anyway. Just walking around is faster than using the whole cage method. I was only using the cage method in the warehouse, of course, because that's necessary to stay alive. I love how the tiles actually kind of mesh and merge together. The devs did a really good job with how that all works, because as you can see, it kind of transitions kind of smoothly. I do wonder if that is literally the only rock node. I think I'm gonna have to go into a different game to actually check what areas actually have the honey, if there is any, on any of the default tiles. Because that way, we're not wasting resources searching in this game, since most of the maps are laid out relatively the same anyway. So, on the far... assuming we're in the northern hemisphere, on the far east side of the map, you have your water treatment plant. And then on the northeast-ish corner, I say ish because it's a bit more west than the very corner, is where you find the ruined city. We're guaranteed to find farm bots there, and a lot of materials, so we should actually probably go there at some point. But I don't know if we'll ever find honey, which is something that will be an issue. If we ever can find honey, all of it, and I mean all of it, is going straight into that vacuum pump. Because it is our biggest and one and only major limitation in this playthrough. I should borrow that thing a second time. Actually, I have 3 buckets now, don't I? I do. I'm doing it with 2 buckets. I could be doing it with 3. Actually, I should be planting more seeds too. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Gotta eat some munchies. This is exciting. Okay, what seeds do I want to plant? Probably... we tend to be running out of water more, so I'm gonna plant more tomatoes. Tomato. Nice. You gotta like it when it waters both at the same time. The unlimited metal we're gonna get from all this farming is so helpful. I am hopeful that there's probably going to be honey on some tile somewhere. We should plant some more carrots. Alrighty. Actually, I don't know why I even emptied my buckets there. There's no need to. Do I have tomatoes on me? Yes, I do. I should be eating tomatoes to get rid of... yeah. Let's not waste any food, so I'm not going to eat a beet right now, but... later. We can actually start building out our car. Bye-bye, Mr. Trader. This is literally, like, a great metal to use for us right now because it's just as durable, but can't be crafted into anything else, so it's actually a great option for us to build our car out of. With that said, it's not really that fuel efficient. We do want fuel efficiency, that is for certain. So I'm going to try to build the most fuel-efficient car ever. And that's the start of our car, but we'll have to put more bearings and stuff on it once we get the metal to do so, which, of course, will happen once we have more raids. This is a pretty good place to keep it. Perfect. Out of the way. Was it tipping? Kinda. Woo! I never looked too closely at some of these parts of the building. They're very interesting. I wonder why the fans glow. Three minutes left. Alright. Oh, I guess I can just walk on this part. That's good. Giant chimney things. What kind of a board bender did you use to do that? That is something. Giant screw. What kind of screwdriver did you use for that thing? Very big screwdriver, I guess. It's kind of funny that just one of them is loose. These one's tight. This one's straight up a nut. Going, loosen screws. The whole thing just falls apart. Definitely. That's another thing we can never get. Glow. Fortunately, there's not too much need of glow. Like, sure, it's useful for explosives, but otherwise, there's not much you really need it for. Batteries, explosives, and glow sticks is the only things I think it's required for. Everything else doesn't require glow, so that's good. That takes beeswax too, okay. Yeah. It's annoying that this takes beeswax. Initially I thought it took something else. Don't remember what I thought it took. Maybe. If we do decide to go the electric route, we're definitely going to upgrade our engine to the max. 1 minute till the raid. Is my base prepared? Yeah, I'd say so. How durable are these? Ooh. Those are actually pretty good. I should be using those to defend my base. Like, straight up. Because, like, that's equivalent to one of the... I think level 2 metal? Or maybe it's like level 3 wood equivalent. Either way, it's better than default metal. Oh, here they come. Finish this up quick. Where are they? Oh, there's one. Lots of circuit boards. It's good. Where's all the hay bots? Did I accidentally trigger a small raid by... I think I must have. I must have initially triggered a small raid because when it was detected, it was just a small crop. Well, that's annoying. Note to self. Always plant maximum amount. With that said, the level of the raid should keep going up every night, so that is good. No metal. Sad. But we have 4 beets now, 6 carrots, 5 tomatoes. We can actually go a decent distance now. If we wanted to. With a little bit of roof surfing. Not sure if this is quite the episode to do that yet. Definitely gonna leave any valuables behind because wouldn't want to leave those stranded out in the middle of nowhere where I can just be hard to get back to. Because that'd be silly. Too bad these don't glow when you just like place them. Oh well. Yeah. It's sad, but that's fine. Whoops. Okay, I guess we got a glow stick glow in there now. I meant to force place, but that is okay. Our little trash heap here looks decorative. No. Looks terrible. It looks something. It looks something, that's for sure. Yeah. And terrible is that something. Okay. Was it that unbalanced? Apparently. There's not really a particularly elegant way to store all this material. Hold on. I didn't want it in the wall. That's good. As far as the wood goes, I should actually just... Hold on. Just keep that up. There's no reason to keep it as base wood. Yes, that is good. Got that unauthorized farming. I have some leftovers here. Let's use these leftovers. Actually, hold on. I should. There we go. Any unusually large gaps? This is a 3 large gap. Let's fix that. I do have some actual metal, which is nice, but I'm going to save that for purposes of actually metal. Keep converting this. I find it a little funny that I actually took these for aesthetic purposes. I have no clue what to do with them. And these wires are fragile, but they make good aesthetics, so we'll keep them. I don't know if we'll ever get a spud gun, so I don't know if those spuds will ever be useful to us. With that said, we could probably eventually make a cook pot if we get the ember. It's gonna be a pain to get that ember, but we're gonna be able to get it eventually, theoretically. So, oops. And most of our cops have a way to go. Conveniently, if we leave right now... oh, hold on. I still got some valuables on me. Like the gas. We shouldn't carry gas around. That's a very bad thing to carry around if we ever want to use it for a car. In fact, all these are kind of valuable. Oh, yeah, those don't stack. There we go. Nope, we couldn't make a piston engine. Oh, wait, what's it take to make a controller? Oh! The answer to our problems. We can do that. We just need glue. Which means we need to make it to an office story of a warehouse. That might have to be next episode, though. I think it will. Because that'll have to be our engine, clearly. And we'll just have to upgrade it to get it to a decent speed, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. Point is actually being able to get places. That is exciting. Because, yeah, that doesn't even use gas, so that's like the perfect solution for us. Excellent. That makes me excited. There we go, we're almost done crafting through all this stuff. There we go. Did I just loop the same song? I think it did. Boop. Skip that shot. There we go. Tumbleweed, Texas. Good song. The things we can make and can't make is kind of weird, almost. But yeah, controller is the solution to our problems. We just need to get enough metal. And then get the glue from the warehouse, which... it's gonna be a pain, but we can do it. Ideally, we'll get more glue while we're at it so we can build some chests, because storing everything the way we are is a little hideous. Hideous appearance. And do we want to stick around until after this raid, or do we want to leave right away and then come back during the raid? Because we can come back during the raid, and that's not really going to be an issue. You know what? I take that back, because we're not going to be driving, 1. And 2, this giant mountain's in the way, which kind of hinders us from doing that well, so... I don't know if I wired that row or not yet. Might have just wired it twice. Well, apparently pistons do require oil. As I thought they did require oil, and they do. I remember them requiring oil, so that doesn't surprise me too much. Did you remember them not requiring oil? Because I remember them requiring oil. So every time I want to expand my regular non-YouTube farm, I'm always like building more pistons to extend the auto watering system. And to my remembrance, those are always taking a bit more, you know? Get them out to the beats. There we go. Okay, I think I've wired them all. So at this point, it's just waiting for them to grow. Yeah, been good, Malachi. How have you been? There we go. Just gotta wait for these crops to harvest. And then we can go off on a grand adventure looking for Ember. I think the most reliable place to find Ember is going to be the Scrap City. The Farm Boss biome. I'm not sure if the Ember biome tends to spawn around it, or if it only spawns in an Ember biome. Because if the Ember spawns around it, then we're pretty much guaranteed to find one. But if it spawns only in Ember biomes, then that's kind of a difficult situation, right? Anyway. So let's leave our seeds here. Seed, 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 seed. Oh, I sent our wood. I need to leave her. wonderful stack of wood we got. You just woke up. Pretty cool. That's cool. So in this survival series, I'm playing the game in such a way that we are doing a modded version where we only have a desert to survive in. Pretty much, other than this little oasis here and the occasional tile which spawns in by default. The guy who made the mod replaced all the default tiles with desert tiles. And so pretty much all of the world is desert except for the occasional tile here and there. But now it looks like we are ready. Okay, yeah, we're ready. Woo! We're ready. Glitch-powered vehicles? There's not very many effective ones, to my knowledge. Where in the world did I already lose it? Where did it go? Is there rock back here? Oh! There's more rock back here. I've actually never looked over here that much. That's cool. Where did it go? Oh, where did my roof house letting on go? Did it go in the pond? Didn't go in the pond, did it? Okay, I need to turn off my foliage here. Graphics? Foliage. Off. Fly. How did I not see that? I do not know. Further up, near the exit. Oh, yep. Alrighty. And back we go. This is a speedrun technique for getting around really quickly without building a car, which is kind of nutty that it works as well as it does, but it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Now, my goal is to get all the way to the scrap city and then back, which is a little bit crazy. Annoyingly, there's no reference point of where is the edge of the map, so scrap city might actually be kind of hard to get to, simply because of that, because we might overshoot it and go way too far. Whoopsie. I'm starting with the scrap city because I think that's going to be the tile that's most likely to have most of the resources we need. It's going to have a lot of metal on it, guaranteed, because there's farm bots everywhere, and hay bots. And then also, it's got a good chance of having... It's going to have a lot of loot boxes, which is going to be really helpful. And hopefully, we might just get lucky enough to find some honey. That's my hope. We gotta roll all the ways down this hill. Come on, get up, get up. Never been exactly an expert at going up hills when roof surfing. Maybe I'm just doing it harder than it needs to be. Hold it. Let's just run up this hill. And once we get to the top of the hill, then we can surf. Is that another warehouse over there? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Yep, it is. There we go, now we can surf. Okay, that works. I just realized if I do run out of food, I don't have anything in my inventory to indicate where my sled is. With that said, I can always just pick up the sled and then that'll be in my bag. So I guess that works. Actually, I guess we can use the warehouses as reference points for how close we are, because I think of it, the warehouses always spawn on a 4x4 grid. Not all of the tiles actually spawn warehouses as far as I can tell. Is that the second mechanic station? It is. I've never seen it so south. That said, I have been heading kind of northern. But not that much, have I? I've never seen a mechanic station so far south. With that said, with it being modded, it might spawn a bit differently. Hard to say. That's the second mechanic station. Which is surprising, because normally it's not nearly so far south. Huh. Like, mechanic station, where's the original one? Oh, I already had it showing. Yeah, it's over there. It's weird. So maybe the mechanic station has multiple places it can spawn on the map. I've only ever seen it spawn between B2, B3, C1, C2, and C3. Like pretty much right in between them. But it looks like it spawned more between, what would that be? C3 and B3, which is a lot more southern than I would normally expect it to be. I just see the shadow flying through the air. Well, there's gonna be a hay bot here though, so that's nice. Oh, and a free wheel. Oh, is that where I got that crate thing from? Ouch. There we go. Nice. Whenever we can get scrap metal, it is very valuable. Do I want to save a respawn point here? No, I don't. Because if I do that, then I might not be able to get back if I am low on food. That's the start location. I am kind of more... Yeah, because that's the grid location way then. So north is that way. I'm kind of more northern than I expected. I'm hoping I'm actually heading the right direction, actually, because I can't... Since the sun's not up right now, I'm 100% certain. Okay. We'll pick it up and run up the hill. I just realized there's shadows as if the moon's out, but there's no moon. I don't think this game has a moon. What's that over there? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have planted some extra tomatoes considering hammering specifically uses our thirst, but... oh well. That is something to consider for later points. There's lots of extra trees over there. That's a tile of sorts. Ooh, imagine if that's a farm bot biome. It might be the edge of the burnt biome, actually. Well, except I don't see any glowing. Normally you'd see some glowing from the fire from a distance. Either way, it's worth investigating. Because whatever it is, it might have honey. Oh, it is the second packing station. Or the second layer of packing stations? The northern packing stations, I should say. One of them. That's not too surprising. So then what's over here? Because obviously that's not part of the same tile. Ember, I spy Ember. This looks like it's probably the boss biome, which is good. On a number of levels. This is good. This is very, very good. Oh, we have a whole forest of this stuff, which is good because it means our supply is not that limited. We're gonna get a lot of this stuff before we continue on. Because yeah, this must be the burnt boss biome, because it's the only tile I know that actually spawns as the ember forests. Excellent. Which doesn't mean we might have to keep an eye out for boss spots, but that's not too much of an issue. Worst comes to worst, we can take care of him with our lift. But that said, I only have like a 3 out of 4 success rate with that so far. So maybe I don't want to, if I do encounter him, we'll just keep our distance, I guess. Is that, oh yeah, that's not burning one. We're not going to find any honey in this biome, that's for sure. How much do we got? Not much, actually. I should get just pick this up so I can just run around and not have to worry about losing it. That would be good. Yep, there's a burnt boss. Exactly what I thought. They never really explain why there's so many of these burnt bosses in this forest. It's like, obviously the forest lit on fire while they were in here, but why did it light on fire, and why were there so many in here? Both are not explained. ultimately boss bots do tend to hang around forests, but they don't tend to hang out in large numbers, and this place has remains of them everywhere. Especially near the center. As you can tell, I haven't actually come across that many remains on the outside here. How much do we got now? We're getting there. I think I want to fill up 2 whole rows with just this stuff. Because that way we don't have to come back for a while. Because it's a bit of a pain getting here. Oh, that's not a real one. Loot crate, let's go. Yeah, there's another burnt boss. Must have gotten really hot in here for him to melt like that. Okay, nothing fancy. Burnt boss, burnt boss, burnt boss, burnt boss, burnt boss. Live boss. Burnt, burnt. There's a chest down there. We're out of range of him seeing us, especially if he's turned away, so that's good. Alright, nothing special. Do I have as much ember as I want? No, not quite. Oh, another burn. Another boss over there. Let's not get too close to him. We'll keep our distance. Harvest around him. A non-burnt tree. Look at that. Oh! I don't have a bucket of wire to put this out. That's it. You made me jump into the behind a fire for that. That's a little sad. Not that Kapoy kits aren't good, but you know, like, they're not great. There's multiple chests down there. Okay. I might actually get his attention because I can always, like, lift drop him just once and then run away. It's not a big deal. Ooh, gas. Good. Gas is good. Everybody likes gas. There's a pile of them there. Huh. Hold on. Nobody said I couldn't use glitches. Oh. Of course you're gonna do it that way. Buddy, that's the one way I don't have good defense against. Why are you still shooting? Like, seriously. Come down from your lofty throne. Yeah, you. Ah, I just pushed him. Ouch. Too close. Wait for him to swing. Lift him up. And drop him down. Nope. Ah, man. Why'd you have to get on top of that thing? Well, in reality, I'm only down here for the crates anyway, so let's just get those and go. Soil. Always love soil. Woohoo! Did I get away? I did. So far. Nope, he's coming after me still. That's fine. Not a big deal. Ooh, golden chest. Oh, now there's 2 on me. That's good. Oh, did we lose him? I think we lost him. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, there is no explanation why they're all just melted here in a pit. Okay, okay. We're good. How much amber do we got? Quite a bit, but wouldn't hurt to have some more. I wish I had a beacon, because that would be really helpful, but unfortunately I do not. Crafting a beacon's a bit expensive in this playthrough because it takes glue, which means I have to break into a warehouse to get glue. And it takes tier 2 metal, actually, because you have to make a radio, right? I think radios take tier 2 metal. I think so. Either way, we got oodles of material now. That's great. We will continue on our journey. Oh my, I see the shadow. When's it gonna come down? Let's see, yeah, that is southish. Oh, so we might actually be heading north right now. Even if that's the case, we got lucky by coming across that, so. That's good. I'm gonna go to this chemical plant, see if we can find some honey at it. I don't think there's gonna be any, but we'll take a gander. Gander around, you know. Looking around. I think that's what gander means, just like a stroll. I wonder if I can craft some lower friction materials to sled on. Because if I can craft a lower friction material that's just like, even just a sled that's one bigger is so much easier. Oops. It's kind of funny that you use a crowbar to pry it off, even when there's nothing to pry it off of. It's just like, yeah, it's just sitting there, and we still need a crowbar to pick it up. That's kind of funny. Occasionally we see farm bots at these things, I've noticed, but I'm not sure if they actually happen to just spawn nearby or if they actually spawn on these things. Ooh, those are nice. I mean, thoroughly inspecting for honey. Every which way. Why do I feel like there's a crate hiding on top of that thing? I don't think there is, but Wow, tall grass. Yeah, I don't think the farm bots actually spawn at these things. I think it's just coincidence that they tend to spawn nearby. So I've seen it once or twice. Glowing pink fluid. Ooh, pink tree. Yeah, so that is south. This is the direction. Oh, never mind. That's not the direction of the grid. Grid goes this way. So that's south. Okay. Going this way then. Though the game looks much nicer with foliage, it's also kind of useful to have it turned off, you know? Munch, 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 munch. What was this? Ah, the scrap city. I see it. Let's go. And what is this? Oh, this is just another burn boss biome? Is it possible for a map to spawn 2 of these? Or is this the same one I was already at? It might be the same one. No, it couldn't be. Unless I've done a circle without knowing it, which would be kind of funny. Because that would mean I accidentally went away from the scrap warehouses and then came closer again. It must just be an ember tile, which I didn't know was a thing. Huh. There's a boss there. Okay, so never mind. It is another boss one. Or the same boss one. I see Acrate down there. So it looks like it must be a different one. Like it's possible we just... Oh, for a second I thought there was some sort of weird green bot over here. I was like, wait, what is this thing? And then it just loaded in better and it was just a bush. I'm like, oh. Huh. Yeah, we might have multiple of those on our tile, which would be very handy if that's the case. Because we need all the ember we can get. Dun, 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 dun. There's no tape bots here. Ah, yes, but there is more ember, as I thought, which is the original reason I was going here. But we found the other place on the way here, so that's convenient. And the bots are another reason why I wanted to come here, because this place is flooded with bots. Hello. Let's go. Come for the resources, stay for the aesthetics? I don't know. I'd come with some. Oh, hello. You are valuable to me. You have no idea how valuable you are to me. As raw metal. Ooh, bearing. I like that. Yeah, I figured. Let's just rebar. Hello, Mr. Bot. Conveniently, we could probably also get some food while we're here. I think all this loot respawns the same way all the other lootable stuff does. More glass? Fertilizer? Oh, my inventory's full. While I'm here, I'll have to get the warehouse key. Oh, another sunshake. Oh, lovely. Which building is it with the one with the warehouse key again? I think it's the one with the giant yellow tube coming off of it, but I can't see that one. Might be that one, actually. It's probably that one. It's one of the tallest buildings, I know that. The loot is a lot more scarce in the Scrap City than I realized. Like, there's a lot of it, but compared to a regular scrappable, what do you call it? Scrap towers? It's actually not nearly as much. There's a hole in the floor. Wait, so why is there two ways I can go? Oh, never mind. This is just a balcony with broken pillars that were never connected to anything. Oh, I might actually be in the right building because I see the yellow thing here. That'd be convenient. All these rune structures are cool, but some of them just don't make sense in how they're constructed. It's like, how does that work? Oh. Okay, and pick up an inventory thing. Don't need potato seeds. It's on the roof. Or loot to get. Chemicals? Nah. Don't really need chemicals for anything. If I do, I can always go to a chemical plant. Where is this staircase originally going? It's just like, I don't know. Chaotic. It's weird. Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine. Oy. I'm surprised I haven't seen a farm bot yet. Yeah, there's one. I thought there was one in that courtyard. If I recall, one of these locations is actually one of the best places to build a farm because you could build like a roof over this thing and then the bots could never get in. Because they can't attack down except for the farm bots, which can attack with their feet, so to speak. Actually, I have all the green garment boxes, so there's literally no reason for me to get that. Especially since it's gonna be hard to craft a clothing bot anyway. Oh, nice. He sees me. You know what, though? I changed my mind. I'm surprised he squeezed through that. I heard a bot fall, but I don't know where. Oh, we can climb the staircase. I don't need either of those, actually. To reset the crate, though, I will drop them. Ooh, yes. Yes. Drop those. Inventory full. Oh, I only have one tomato left, so that's convenient. Where's the next floor? It looks like this piece of just like fell here, but like maybe it was intentional. I don't know. Weird. I feel like killing farm bots should actually give you level 2 metal. You know? There's a hole in the floor there. This is a broken staircase. We've gotten so much scrap metal from this. This is awesome. I'll leave him there. No sign of honey yet. I'm more likely to find honey out here, though. Nothing. Interesting, it's actually not aligned with the grid. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, apparently that was a bad place to put it. Nope. Oh, this'll work. Or not? I just need something that sticks out enough. That will. Getting to it might be a little tricky, but we'll see. It might not be that bad. There we go. Oh, I can't fit through there? No. Okay, fine. We will do this. Heh. That was a lot for us on Jake. Oh, hello. I can always get more seeds at home. Now, how do I get to the second story? Or third? There's a random door there. Really? That's it? Tomato! That's nice. Can't complain too much about it being easier to get home. Nope. I'm trying to speed click, but my mouse is just a little too... There we go. Jiggly. Oh, hello. I'm curious, can you cut down these trees? Answer my question. Can you do damage to them? Oops. Not practically, if you can. Yeah, no, I don't think you can hit them really. Do 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 do. Meow meow meow. Do do. Ooh, paint is valuable. Paint is very valuable. What is something I can get at home? I can technically get food at home. Paint's more valuable than circuit boards. In this playthrough. Whoopee. Oh, I got way too close. Woo. Hey, give me a second here. There you go. Now you can have your turn. Oh, there's a bot here. What's he chasing? Okay. Okay, that's not nice. He missed it. Okay, we're good. I should turn the difficulty back to hard. I needed it easy for some of the stuff we were doing earlier in the episode, but I really don't need it on easy mode now. I wonder if your food consumption goes down when you have it on easy mode. Probably. Ouch. Ooh, he's getting some good hits. Oh. My stack is full. Oh, I can... Perfect. Chug all 3 of these. Yes, very valuable. That's valuable. That if I can. And the rest of this stuff, not really. Actually, hold on. I already have some fertilizer, so I can stack some more in my inventory. Sweet. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I think we've almost finished raiding the whole Scrap City. Now we just gotta head back to home. Yes. If I can, but no, I can't. Okay. So the rest of that stuff we'll just dump. Paint is good, because there's very few places we can get paint. And paint is necessary for things like beds. Not that I'm sure if we'll ever make a bed, but we will hope we can. How do I go up to the next floor? I have to go to another building first. Oh, that's, whoops, I almost clipped myself through the wall there. Which sometimes can have very annoying effects, like getting you completely stuck. This song reminds me of Terratech, the original. Where did I see? Oh, I see. There's a whole side of the roof here. I was like, I saw a crate up here somewhere. Inventory full. Do I want more soil bags? You know what? These are easy enough to get. It's more worth it to have the soil bag. Especially since I already have all the green ones. And sure, it's nice to keep green ones around in case the game adds more, but I think it'll be easy enough to get some when that happens, so. Anything under it? Gold chest, let's go. Give me honey. Okay, that's nice at least. Seeds. Why do I have seeds? Imagine if a gold chest dropped a vacuum pump, it'd be like, what? I don't think they can, though. Yep, this is definitely the tallest building. Ah! Either that one or that one of the two. Oh no. Is that helpful or not? Oh. Here we go! Through the world, and up we go. Oh my goodness, where's the respawn zone? Might be falling for a minute. I hope I didn't fall through the respawn. All right. No. I probably could have even popped out a chair and stopped that. Wow. Now we're gonna have to find our way all the way back here, which is gonna be an absolute pain. But hey, at least we have a way of marking where the scrap city is now. Well, that seems like a pretty good place to end off today's episode, I guess. Wait, I can't even see my bag at the scrap city? Am I that far away from it that it doesn't even load in? Like, I know it's not object loaded in, but... Wow, okay. Well, that seems like a good place to end off today's episode. So let's go to our verse for today. And every creature which is in heaven and on the earth and under the earth, such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, I heard saying, blessing and honor and glory and power be to him who sits on the throne and the Lamb forever and ever. Revelation 5:13, New King James Version. Anyway, guys, that'll be all for this week's stream. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week, and God bless. See you next week at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Bye.